good culture requires a good foundation. And while we might have a holistic idea of what this means, there are both intangible and tangible expressions of culture that we need to understand and make clear for our team. To do this, we can do a culture check-in or reset in 3 steps. First, let's start with deciding on the values that support the culture. Decide on the values that will form the foundation for your business culture. If you already have a set of values, interrogate them. Do they really work? Do they represent who you are as a business? Do people engage with them, or are they just stuck up on the wall and simply ignored? Think about the environment you want to create. Is it one of learning, purpose, order, or results? What are the values that will drive this environment? Will you value creativity, collaboration, communication, or a focus on spontaneity and idealism? Asking these kinds of questions will help narrow down the words that best capture the essence of your culture. Now, let's look at the behaviours that bring these values to life. After you've established your 5 or so most important values, you can think about the behaviours that demonstrate these. Let's use a learning-focused culture as an example. The values underpinning this might be those of initiative, innovation, and collaboration. The behaviours that capture those values might be team members actively seeking out new learning opportunities, team members holding themselves accountable to contributing to new ideas and fresh thinking on projects, team members empowering themselves to speak up during team meetings. Finally, the team needs to operationalise those behaviours by applying strategies to either strengthen the behaviours or to regulate any behaviours that go against the values. If the opportunity to behave in a certain way doesn't exist, create space for it. For example, will you provide access to relevant learning content for your team? Will you implement a review process at every step of the project to learn from any mistakes? Or will you set up coaching sessions for your team? There are many strategies that can be used to help bring out the behaviours you want to see in yourself and your team members. And when the team uses these strategies and begin to act in ways that demonstrate your values, your culture emerges.